What's up guys, it's your boy Nathaniel Messiah, and in today's video we're going to be going through a day in the life of a student athlete, and I'm also going to be telling you which university I'm going to, but I'm not telling you right now. You're going to have to wait till a little bit of the video to see that. We're going to take you through the day, but a lot of the day's already gone. I woke up quite late today because on Wednesday my lessons start at 11:40, so I did take the opportunity to get a little bit of a lie-in, but then I started doing some revision before my lesson started, and then you saw me in my lesson. So I had a bit of cereal, now I'm having a bit of lunch. It is 1:30, around there, 1:30, so I'm gonna eat a couple of these chicken breasts in like a bagel and stuff, and yeah. Alright guys, quickly, so before we get into the video, I just want to talk about one thing, and that is Legend London jeans, okay? So here's me wearing their black jeans, here's me wearing their blue jeans, here's me wearing their checkered pants, and yeah, as you can see, very, very stylish, and Legend London has the best jeans in the game for guys with legs that are slightly more muscular than average. If you've got a bit of extra size on your legs, and you typically struggle to find jeans that fit you, because most jeans, if they fit your thighs, maybe they're too big around the waist. If they fit your waist, they're too tight on the thighs. Legend London, that is not a problem. Their jeans are extremely stretchy, so that means that they're really comfortable, and they've got a range of jeans. They've got slim fit, like skinny fit jeans. They've got like dress trousers, everything. They've even got coats, and literally they've got a whole bunch of stuff. So you guys can shop Legend London from the link in my description and use code Nathaniel. It really helps me if you guys use that code. I really appreciate that. But yeah, that is that. Legend London, best jeans in the game. Let's go. The plan for today is to obviously do some more revision. We've got mock exams coming up soon, and I want to be prepared for those. Even though we're not doing proper final exams, these mocks are probably going to be heavily weighted in terms of our actual grade. I've got a meeting at 5-ish to do with something to do with Gymshark. I'm not going to say exactly what it is because I don't even know if I'm allowed to say what it is, but I've got that meeting. Obviously I'm going to work out later. I think I've got an upper body session today. I think probably like push, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, more work. So it's just pretty much working out, meetings, that kind of stuff. So yeah, fun. Alright guys, so yeah, quickly eating this chicken breast thingy, right? Gonna eat that. Then it's time to get back to work, and yeah, so 3, 2, 1, time lapse. Oh yeah, also guys, it's pretty clear. To see that I'm not in my usual room. Essentially, I had to move out my room. My room was getting completely renovated, so I'm in my sister's room. In fact, I'll probably show you my room later. It looks very, very different. Still kept the map on the wall though. I had to keep the OG map. But yeah, my sister is at uni, okay? So I'm gonna be in her room for a while. Someone else is coming and staying in my room. But then after a while, I'm gonna move back into my room. Then I'm gonna move back to uni, the uni which I'm gonna tell you about, and yeah. But anyway, guys, in terms of the question of what university am I going to? And obviously, before we get into it, just gotta say, like, obviously, this all comes with a disclaimer of there is no guarantee that I'm going to any of these universities. Just spoiler alert, none of my offers are unconditional, so with all of them is the requirement for me to achieve a certain grade in order to get into that university, but sometimes you can not even be offered a place. So the fact that I've been offered a place means that if I get the grades, I'm gonna get in. So obviously subject to me getting the grades, but yeah, you'll see. Anyway, drum roll. Loughborough, okay, I am going to Loughborough University, hopefully, and yeah, Loughborough is my first choice. I got the offer back, I think like a week and a half ago, and yeah, I'm extremely happy about that. Obviously, if you look up like sports universities, not even just UK, like in the world, if you search like top sports university in the world, like literally Loughborough is the one that comes up. So I wanted to go to the university for like a long time. As soon as I found out about Loughborough, and in terms of like all the facilities it has, the prestige that goes along with the university, even like when professional athletes will go and do their training camps, a lot of them go to Loughborough for their training camps. So yeah, Loughborough is the university that I wanted to go to. And in terms of the course I am doing sport and exercise science. And I'll get into a bit of that later. But in terms of my next university, so the 5 that I put down on my application was Loughborough, University of Birmingham, University of Nottingham, Nottingham Trent, and Brunel University, right? So the initial grade boundaries were AAA to AAB for both Loughborough, Birmingham, and I'm pretty sure Nottingham as well. AAA to AAB were the grade requirements that they generally give for that course. And then I'm pretty sure Nottingham Trent was like ABB, and then Brunel was like BBC or something like that, right? But yeah, for Loughborough, I got offered AAB, and then for Birmingham, I actually got an attainment offer. So what an attainment offer is essentially, side note, I had to look this up, I didn't even know what an attainment offer was, but if you got really good GCSE results, and you've got good A-level predictions, and they liked your personal statement, they can offer you something called an attainment offer, which is, for most students, as close to an unconditional offer as it pretty much gets, because they essentially are saying that for my course, which was AAA to AAA to AAB, I could get in with CCC. So that is something that's pretty much crazy, because if I put them as my first choice, then I can literally get in there with CCC, which at this stage, especially because we're not doing exams, is like, I don't know, I'd really have to bottle it to get CCC, because my predictors are all A's, right? So that's the kind of the pace and the trajectory I've been working at. So for me to drop down and get C's, like, that would have to be really bad. So it's essentially like as close to an unconditional offer as it gets, other than an unconditional offer. So it was tempting to put Birmingham as first, but when I weighed up the fact that Loughborough was the university I actually really wanted to go to, and then it became a no-brainer. And if I put Birmingham as second, then I still get to go there if I get BBB. So that essentially made all my other insurance universities obsolete, because obviously Nottingham Trent was, I think, still ABB, and then Brunel was like BBC or something like that. University of Birmingham is a better university than all of those, and they're offering me BBB if I put them as my second choice, so it just made the most sense to put that as my second choice, because it's still a really good university, and I can get in there with like grades that are much lower than they originally said. So I'm planning to put Loughborough as my firm choice, so that'll have to be AAB, and then Birmingham as my insurance choice, which will be BBB. And one thing I found out literally the other day, which really, you know, got me excited for going to Loughborough, is that I found out that Matless Fitness, right, someone I'm friends with, is making a gym in one of the student accommodation complexes. He's partnered up with, I think, Luxurio or Prestige Student Living, and they're essentially making like a deluxe student accommodation facility, and Matt is the one designing the gyms, and obviously the student accommodation looks crazy, like it's really nice. So the fact that he's the one making the gyms there just like was really cool, because obviously I know Matt, friends with Matt, so yeah, when I found that out, I texted him like, yo, like, this is crazy. And obviously because Matt beat my Gymshark Lifting Club deadlift record, I am going to make it a point to go to his gym and break whatever record is there for retribution. So yeah, that's that. And then lastly, in terms of why I'm picking sport and exercise science, is because in terms of in the fitness industry, I want to eventually step into the space of being like a well-respected academic and someone who people can go to for like, you know, like an expert's opinion, because I feel like I have a lot of the practical knowledge, but I really want to be able to have the formal higher education knowledge to be someone who's, again, well-respected and can, like, you know, speak at different events in terms of the research that they've done. When it comes to, like, I don't know, lifting, whatever, I feel like there's, you know, gifts and talents there that I've been able to nurture, but in terms of academically, I feel like there's gifts and things like that that I've also been able to nurture, and I don't want to neglect either of them. You know, a lot of people were asking me, back in November when everyone was going to Dubai, people were like, oh, why don't you go to Dubai? I'm 18, I'm still in school, so like, literally when everyone was going to Dubai, I'm pretty sure I was in the middle of my mock exams at sixth form, so it's not happening. And then secondly, why would I just like dip school to just, you know, go off and chill in Dubai? I don't want to be, you know, there's a ton of guys in the fitness industry, and it's no disrespect towards them, it's the path they chose of their life, but there's a ton of guys in the fitness industry who kind of just put school on the side to focus on lifting, right? And there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like I can do something different, and I've got this opportunity now, and now with going to Loughborough, who is like, you know, arguably the best sports university in the world, that'll be a very good place to nurture it. So yeah, that's that. But it's funny because this is actually the second time I'm recording this clip. Last time I had some autofocus issues, my lens was acting up a little bit. But yeah, so that is that. Loughborough University, sport and exercise science. If I go to Birmingham, I'll actually be doing sport, exercise and health science. So essentially the same thing, but just added health stuff, which could be actually quite interesting actually, but who knows. Hopefully I don't have to go to Birmingham. I hope I get the grace for Loughborough, and yeah. So that is the university I'm going to. If you're going to Loughborough or Birmingham, let me know in the comments down below, because obviously I could see you there in September, October, so you know, I'll see you guys there. But yeah, we're gonna get on with the video now. I realized actually that the Gymshark call thing I had is not today, it's tomorrow. My dates and stuff in my head are just all getting mixed up and mumble jumbled. All the days in quarantine are kind of meshing together as one. But I'm gonna go do some work now, and I'm gonna work out later. And yeah, normal day in the life of a student athlete. So yeah. Alright guys, taking a quick break to have a little meal. So we've got 2 sachets of oats here, and then around 2 scoops of My Protein's clear watermelon whey. If you want anything from My Protein, use my code NATE35 for 35% off. So yeah. Alright guys, so it's time for me to do my workout now. I'm going to hit push. If you guys want to follow my training program, then click the first link in the description. It's going to take you to my website where you can choose from an array of programs no matter what your goals are. Anyways, without any further ado, let's get straight into the workout.
Sometimes I have to keep on breathing in. My lungs are filled with too much pain. All the shadows of the past that I'm so leaving, they held me in my sleepless nights, and I'm running in the noise like a free fall, walking along my path for too long. Save myself from the visions in my mind. Save myself from what I have to fight. And I can take it all away. All of my dreams are fading. Save myself from the visions in my mind. Save
Side note, yeah, this is what I do a lot of time when I'm working out, right? I'll be like, say I've got like 30 minutes left of my workout, I'll order food, right? And then right as I'm finished my workout, the food will come. So today, literally from, I can't remember what point today, but I was craving jollof rice. I've not had jollof rice in so long because there haven't been any like events or anything like that. So I'm from a Caribbean household, so we don't really eat jollof rice. So I haven't had jollof rice in a very long time. So I ordered some jollof rice from the Nigerian restaurant, right? We'll see if it's any good, right? Because sometimes you can get dead jollof, but we'll see if it's okay. In the comments, comment which team you are in terms of jollof, yeah? Team Nigeria or Team Ghana, okay? But anyway, enough of jollof, back to workout.
Sometimes I have to keep on breathing in. My lungs are filled with too much pain. All the shadows of the past that I'm so leaving, they held me in my sleepless nights, and I'm running in the noise like a free fall, walking along my path for too long. Save myself from
fine plate of food we got there. We've got the chicken, we've got the beef, got the jollof, got the plant. In fact, I usually would say plantain, but in honor of this fine Nigerian cuisine, we're gonna say plantain. And yeah. But yeah, guys, so that is my day pretty much done. That is what I do in a day. I work out, I study, and I eat. That's pretty much it, man. That's literally it, man. And yeah, so that's pretty much my night. All I do after this is I just eat and I'll probably call my girlfriend. That's about it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to do more day in the lives, let me know in the comments. I've been trying to regulate how many day in the lives I do because I've done a lot of them. I like to vary it up, but I like doing them every now and again. You guys seem to like them also. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh, follow me on Instagram as well. You're not doing it. Follow me.